Welcome back to Journey of Kings Travel Vlog. We're here in a city where pedal bikes are a thing to get around, with over 1 million pedal bikes and only about 900,000 people, residents in the city. Great food, legal prostitution, and the smallest vehicles you ever want to see in your life. Welcome to Amsterdam.
That's a coffee shop. I think the cool thing. The coffee shop get down there.
Coffee shop get down. Coffee shop get down. Yeah, Burger King, wow, yo.
I think so.
Yeah. Watch yourselves, watch yourselves. He rolling ninja style, man. That thing is super quiet. That thing is quiet as fuck, bro. Yep.
Fred, Peruvian, man. Coca-Cola.
Smoke a bola. What's that? What's that? No. Oh, well, that's their soup. That's their soup edition. It's the same, yeah, same company, yeah. Oh, yeah, there they go, right there. Hero. So you want to turn, turn. You know your way around here, huh?
I know the hotel around with it. I've already walked on it.
Get it out, little guy. Get it out. Cannabis ice cream. ice cream. We came in the store too before.
Bro, our cookies and edible for like this. And it's cheaper in the store than it's expensive. They got THC gold now.
Lollipops.
Everything you got.
Now we got THC everything. Woo! visually impaired guy from Belgium, Noor. Noor, I like you, man. So Noor's here in Amsterdam, walking through the streets, blind, now I say, visually impaired. He's traveling by himself. So for all those people back at home, the brothers and sisters in the hoods, the ones that's out of the hood, the ones that don't want to travel, the ones that are too afraid to travel, the ones that are scared to travel. Just remember, like I said, I met a guy that was visually impaired from freaking Belgium. Visually impaired, traveling to Amsterdam by himself with no fear. So what is wrong with you people who don't want to travel? I don't get it. Here it is, a blind guy from Belgium. You hear what I said? Let me go back. A blind guy from Belgium I just met, Noor. What's up, Noor? How you doing out there, buddy? Traveling to Amsterdam by himself. He is all by his lonesome, traveling through the streets of Amsterdam. Not afraid at all. Help the guy to the train station, get on the train to actually go to his location. So Noor and I had a nice little conversation. So for all those people that are out there that don't want to travel, don't care to travel, too afraid to travel, take some lessons from Noor. Jump your butt on a plane, go see a place you've never seen before. Walk around the streets, meet the people, whether they're locals or other tourists. Just meet them. You may find something interesting. This is all Central Station. This is where you come and catch your trains, tram at.
Western ziet dat ziet de wereld zelf en hier dat ziet dat, maar ook de Arabische broeders. En de regeringen die zoals hier een beetje steek praten, die zien dat niet en dat gaat veranderen. Dus het gaat echt posities hebben. Morgenochtend komt er op Net komt er een goed artikel, ik heb het vertaald in Nederland. Absoluut kijk, Net.org. Dan kom ik tot mijn tweede vraagje. Net.org.
Last night here in Amsterdam. One thing about Amsterdam, it's almost like a city that actually never goes to sleep. There's always somebody out here moving. There's always somebody out here riding bikes, walking. Right now it's February. Temperatures around 50 degrees. Nighttime it's about 40 degrees here in Amsterdam. And a lot of the things have subsided for tonight. It's around 11:30 right now. So still people out, but it's not as busy as it was a few hours ago. But this time in Amsterdam has been a wonderful time. This is my second time here. It's a city that I definitely will revisit again. And maybe next time see some different things. There's a few things on our list that we actually didn't get a chance to see or do. But once again, if we relive, see it again, hopefully we'll visit, check those places out in the future. But as always, it's always a wonderful time coming to Amsterdam. Seeing the sights, the sounds, of course, meeting the people, and eating the food, right? Amsterdam actually has a lot of good food. And you gotta open up your mind to wanna enjoy those foods, indulge in those foods. You actually gotta open up your mind to actually wanna try them out. Because a lot of people only wanna try out different foods, right? And I can see if there's something that you actually don't like. If you don't like it, then that's one thing. But if you never tried it, try it out, because you actually might like it. Even if you had it a different way when you were a young kid, right? You had it boiled when you were young. Maybe somebody fries it, and you're like, oh man, a fried one tastes totally different from a boiled one. Go ahead and try it out, because it won't hurt. You know, like I say, you might open up your mind and say, you know what, I actually like that vegetable, or that fruit, or that meat. So the tram actually stops before the buses here in Amsterdam. So make sure you guys keep that in mind whenever you guys come and travel to Amsterdam. That the tram actually stops before the buses. Because last time we were here, we actually had to make a quick dash for the tram in order to catch the bus, and it was an adventure, right? It was almost like an egg hunt, right? People were running around. So me and my travel buddy and I, what's going on, man? Wish you were here with us right now. Yeah, we had to make a quick dash for things and try to get back to our hotel, which was like, I think it was on the southwest side of city center. So once again, the tram actually stops earlier than the buses, and everything is limited. I think the tram only goes to Central Station towards the end of its work hour, and the buses, there might only be a few buses that are actually running. So if you're away from city center, south, east, north, west, you might want to definitely check that out if you're using the train systems, which I recommend using the public transportation systems. They're a lot easier to move around and a lot cheaper. The taxis from the airport, they will actually take a lot of money from you. It would actually cost you a lot of money to take a taxi from the airport. So I don't recommend a taxi from the airport. We did that, we made that mistake. Once again, we live and learn, right? So I definitely would recommend the train from the airport. Train run you about $5 from the airport. Always watch out for the pedal bikes. It's like I said, the city is known to have a lot of pedal bikes. There's pedal bike paths. A lot of the streets, of course, in the city are one way. And like I said, these bikes they're everywhere. And the people that watch out for you would think they would hit you because they're coming at you real fast, but they seem to know how to navigate and dodge and move around you as they're passing by you. So that's something to watch out and look out for here in Amsterdam. So like I said, this is our last night here. We're just going through a quick walk of the city right now. And hopefully you guys enjoyed all this content that Journey of Kings is actually bringing you guys. And we got something special coming in April. We actually have a trip in Cuba. We're actually heading to Cuba in April. So hopefully you guys can join us. Like, share, subscribe whenever you see our content on that tube. And Cuba is gonna be real nice. We gotta give thanks and praise to the Cuban people out there. Thank y'all Cuban people for keeping Journey of Kings, keeping that the #1 watch video that we actually have. I give thanks to y'all because I'm sure you guys elevated that video a lot. So yeah, thank you, Cuba. We're coming to see y'all in April though. Journey of Kings will definitely be in Cuba in April. So hope to see y'all. Fan base, hope to see y'all out. We're gonna come and grab y'all, put y'all on camera. Some of the locals, some of the people that we know down there, we're gonna link up with. So, and right now it's 12 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock on a Sunday right now. We still got a lot of people out, right? There's actually a lot of people out still moving around on a Sunday night. And you know, you got the female base, you got the male base. They out here smoking, they out here drinking, they out here partying, they out here eating, they out here shooting the shit. They are doing probably a lot of things that they probably can't do in their home country, their hometown, out here acting a fool, right? And we out here right with them in the mix. We're gonna bring you some of this nighttime footage, keeping it live here on Journey of Kings. And you got the cooks, you got Walk for Walk over there. They cooking up their thing. They making that Chinese food. Something we actually had earlier today. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. You know, they got a couple of those places in New York. It's the only place I know. The only place I know stateside that they actually had that stuff is actually in New York. So I'm not sure where else they got to walk at. Yeah, that stuff's slippery right there. You bust your ass on that. Like I said, for the most part though, the city's fairly quiet. Right? Like I said, and this is Sunday night. On the weekend though, yesterday, this shit was crazy. There was people everywhere. Yeah, and like I said, it's Saturday, so Sunday night it's a little less people out here, but just enough, right? It's not overcrowded, just enough to keep the atmosphere moving, keep the wind passing by. And like I said, we out here mingling and mellowing out with the people here in Amsterdam. And like I said, you got people flying by on these bikes, moving, right? They moving. Yo, that's the Bulldog joint. So we got the famous Bulldog and everything. We got the famous Bulldog, the ganja, the marijuana shops. They call them coffee shops here in Amsterdam. So you got the coffee shops, they still open. You got little eateries, right? They open. And like I said, right now, I'm sure there's a lot of people that are buzzed. A lot of people probably back in their hotels on a Sunday getting ready to leave out for their Monday trip, their Monday journey, and some people are actually staying probably for another week or so. So they packed in there, boy. They is packed in there.
That's what the cars right there.
Wow, they is packed in that thing.
So we never really went in on.
That's a tuk-tuk right there. See the tuk-tuk in the back? Some of my Ethiopian fan base, y'all know what tuk-tuk is, right? That wasn't a tuk-tuk. I guess that's the Amsterdam version of a tuk-tuk. You can get them at banks, you can get it at the airport. Like I said, exchange rates are gonna be different. So it just depends how you wanna roll with it. Yes, you can use different credit cards. I think here in Amsterdam, they do not accept Discover cards. So Discover card is one of the cards that they will not accept here in Amsterdam. So if you have Discover card, you better have a Visa, MasterCard, Express card. Besides that, outside of that Discover card, because you will not be able to use it here in Amsterdam. So euros, US dollars, $50, 46 euros, and that money goes quick. Things here are pretty expensive. Yo, I know everybody wants to see the red light district here in Amsterdam, but me being who I am, I'm not going to disrespect them women like that. But I will say one thing, that there are some top-notch women inside of those windows, at least the visual, right? But it's all about what you like, right? What is your preference? I can tell you one thing, they're very easy on the eyes, but it's not my thing. And I'm not going to disrespect, like I said, those women like that. And I'm not even sure if it's even allowed to videotape the women. I'm sure there's guys, I'm sure there's people on YouTube actually videotaping these women, but I don't think that goes over too well here in the city. And I'm not going to be the one to be made a fool, right? I'm not going to be that guy. So for those who want to see the red light district, get your ass on the plane and fly on out to Amsterdam, and you can see the red light district for your own eyes. Right? You're not going to see them through the Journey of King travel vlog eyes, or on your set, or on your computer, or on your iPhone, or your Sony, or your Samsung. You're not going to see it. So get on the plane, come out to Amsterdam, and you can walk down the corridors of the red light district, and you can see it all for yourself. Right? Because my camera is not going to pick up what your eyes is going to see. So I don't even want to tempt you with that, right? That temptation. This man is not going to put that temptation in your mind. It's not going to do it. It's not going to do it. Yeah, get on the plane, come out to the red light district, and you can have all the fun and all the enjoyment that you want with the women there, or possibly even the men, if that's what you want. So, because I think, from what I understand, they're in the windows too. From what I understand, so yeah, whatever rocks your boat. You want to have a man and a woman at the same time, do your thing, right? But I'm not going to show you the women, because like I said, that's their profession, and I'm not going to disrespect their profession. I'm not going to do that. So the red light district is popping 24 hours a day, right? 7 days a week. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can come and you can look at it. You can stare at it. Shit, you get lucky. You might even be able to do something else. But we are officially on our walk up out of Amsterdam, walking down the main street right now. We're heading out of town. All the vendors and storefronts, they're getting their shipments in, they're loading and everything, getting it all set and ready for the day. So we will catch y'all back inside the States. Morning, gentlemen. Yeah, they're out here loading up. There's no one out here. It's 7 o'clock it's 7 o'clock in the morning, and it's actually still dark outside, right? It's actually still dark out here. Back in the States, it's actually light right now. 7 o'clock in the morning, at least. 7 o'clock in the morning, it's light in the States, at least on the East Coast it is. But there's nobody around. Even at 7 o'clock in the morning, it's almost like no one has morning jobs around here. Because, I mean, no one is out at 7 o'clock in the morning. You think there would be hustle and bustle, people getting ready to go to work, but there is nobody out here. So I don't know if the city livens up later on in the morning, but I thought that some places would be open right now, especially on a Monday. This is actually a Monday morning right now. So it's about an 8-minute walk to Central Station. We could have gone that right there. It's about an 8-minute walk from Central Station, from our hotel. So we decided to go ahead and walk it on out onto the sidewalk, and there's nobody out here. This sidewalk in the daytime is jammed up. But there are cyclists out here riding around right now, 7 in the morning, getting a cycle on. Maybe them is the only ones that's going to work. I don't know. Everybody riding around looking like Mary Poppins and shit. Y'all remember Mary Poppins in the movie? She had the pedal bike. That's just what a lot of these people look like around here when they ride these bikes, including the guys. But hey, they fit. They doing what they got to do to get from A to B. They're keeping healthy. I like that. I like it. All right, we're gonna sign off. Remember, like, share, subscribe. Journey of Kings travel vlog. We're coming at y'all 2024. Trying to bring y'all content after content after content. We out. So as long as you catch the train ride straight to the airport from City Central, the train ride is actually only 10 minutes long. So once again, a train ride is only 10 minutes long if you catch the train direct from City Central. That's the first stop. The first stop would be the airport. It's only 10 minutes. If you get the train that has 3 stops and the last stop is the airport, you're looking probably 30 minutes. So just keep that in mind.